Um, uh, as you said, it's a big opportunity, of course, and from safety positions as well. There's competition everywhere, and honestly, I feel like it just brings out the best of all of us, and just as a team, and always feeling to get better and just continue to grow as a whole. So I definitely say it's a big opportunity for everybody and myself as well.
You really just said you were like a freak of nature, given your size and your speed and stuff. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you're built to play on the outside?
Yes, sir. I've been playing outside since as long as I can remember. But man, just um, being wide open to a lot of different variables of the game overall. Of course, guys, I'm talking about my talent and things like that, man. But talent only takes you so far, and just coming into the league and just seeing, of course, the talent can definitely help you be able to get places where you want to go. But taking that next step of focusing on your technique, little things of stretching, just continue to take. Learning the playbook, all different things that could definitely help you get an edge overall, besides from your talent. So that's the main thing I've been focused on right now.
Yeah, obviously you get a chance
You
to.
had Slay here, Bradbury here, Avante here. Is it weird looking around and thinking you're the longest in your corner in that room?
Early on, it definitely kind of felt like that, man. But those guys definitely paved the way for me. Man, just over the past 2 years, I learned so much from them overall, whether it's from Avante on the inside, man. Just honestly having the mindset, just continue to get better. Man, I just feel like the league is full of opportunities, man, just making the most of those and just having guys like that around you consistently for those past 2 years and really just seeing what it looks like to continue to grow and just find those little things in your game, and just taking advantage of opportunities when they do come.
When you first came here to now, what do you think you improved most for this morning?
I would definitely say the game's slowing down a lot more for sure. Just technique-wise, focusing on the little things. Of course, as man over here was talking about my talent, everything like that, man. But just understand the playbook, understand what offenses are trying to do to you, and the scheme and everything like that. And when everything slows down for you, you're able to play a lot faster, and I'm kind of tapping into that, and it feels really good.
Do you think you got better last year, even though you didn't get to play very much?
Yes, sir. Definitely. As we are saying before, talking about guys like Slay, Avante, just being able to see what it looks like, to play at a high level consistently, and I'm being able to implement that into my game has definitely helped me a lot. And also taking this step this year as well.
What have you tried to learn from Adoree since he's been here?
Man, I would definitely say, man, he's going on his 10th year now. I think it is. Yeah, man. Just seeing schemes, things like that, man. Just diving into the playbook, learning other positions that aren't even mine, so that I know what my help is. Things like that, man. Just little things like that could definitely help you play faster and just be able to play more calm out there. When you're really relaxed, you understand your job, your position. You understand what the guy next to you is doing as well. You can be able to play faster for sure.
What made you change your number?
I wore 7 in youth football as well, going into college. A linebacker, Quay Walker, he's now with the Packers. He had number 7 early on, so I wasn't able to get it then. But man, when I seen the opportunity, for sure, I wanted to make the most of the opportunity.
Is it something you're eyeing for the past few years?
Yes, sir. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Yeah.
What do you think you need to do to win the starting job?
And just continue to keep my feet where they are, and just taking it day by day. Continue to grow. Man, just trimming up the little things. Honestly, I feel like everybody as a whole, if we all continue to do that, man, I feel like all of us will be in a good position.
What improvements have you seen in Quinyon and Cooper?
Sorry.
What improvements have you seen in Quinyon and Cooper?
Oh man, Coop, he's much beyond his years. Mentally, very mature dude for sure, man. Just I'm able to learn a lot from him as well. How versatile he is from playing outside, inside, and also get some safety reps as well, man. Just he's super smart. I try to pick up things like that. Also, another guy like that is Reed. So, and as was Quinyon. Early on, actually, in college, one of the things he told me was that he played specifically catch technique at 5 yards. That's one of the hardest ways to be able to play man in general. So, man, just picking up little things of seeing the game in a different way and a different perspective can definitely help you elevate your game. It's like, dang, I didn't really see it like that. So, yeah.
Were you and Slay able to connect?
That, you basically just need reps to reach your potential. Have Christian and Roy, have they given you anything specific that you need to work on?
Man, the list goes on. I feel like I always have the mindset of always just trying to find another way to get better overall, man. I wouldn't say anything specific. I would just say everything as a whole, man. Just continue to get 1% better at every single thing, whether it's technique, understanding the scheme, understanding the offensive scheme. I feel like one of the main things that Nick Sirianni said is that understanding what the offense is trying to do to you and vice versa can definitely help you play at a much higher and faster level. So that's one of the main things I've been focused on right now.
Were you and Slay able to connect when he signed elsewhere? Do you have any kind of parting message for you?
Yes, sir. We have a great connection, of course, beyond football, man. And having a veteran like that, that definitely helps you really understand somebody, even beyond football, because it's much bigger than that. So, yeah.
If you do happen to win the starting job at cornerback, how do you think that'll affect you in terms of playing, remaining the main gunner?
Oh, man, whatever opportunity I get on the, to help the team that's what my role is going to be, So whether that's playing corner, playing gunner, playing more special teams as well, man, just going out there and just be able to play for Philly. That's what
You think you can still do both? You think you still do both if you do start?
Man, I feel like the sky's the limit for me, man. I feel like whatever I put my mind to, it's not gonna be able to do. So.
Along those lines on special teams, I think you're like a fourth or fifth alternate for the Pro Bowl, right that way. What does it say that to the coaching staff that you took, that role seriously and excelled there, and the confidence there, that we play well and make it the defense?
Yes, sir. And it just goes to show how hard I'm willing to work, no matter what it is. Every time I step my feet out there on the field, I will just continue to grow, be able to help my team the best way it is, no matter what the role is, no matter how impactful it is. Overall, I just want to be able to put my best foot forward, and help the team win, no matter what it is that I do out there. So.
How do you view coming off the field at pace?
Say it again, sorry.
How do you view coming off the field at pace?
Man, I would just say it's an opportunity just to be able to see other guys like Coop as well, what you're speaking on specifically, and just going back to how smart he is, just be able to learn the position of corner and also safety and also nickel, So just feeling to want to gain more knowledge of that as well. So, man, just look at another opportunity to be able to get better, and just find other ways to see myself and elevate my game overall.
Where you're at this year, a lot of the guys taken were from your high school class, and some of the players are older than you. Is there a part of you that ever thought what would your career been like had you stayed in college as opposed to having these past 2 years going in the pros?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Sorry, is there a part of you that ever thought how your career would have gone had you stayed in college as opposed to have these 2 years to learn in the pros?
Yes, sir. Oh, man, I feel like that definitely would have changed a lot for sure. Coming into the league much older, I feel like you have a good amount of experience to the game, but I definitely would say it's almost night and day of the league versus college for sure. A lot of different rule changes. The speed of the game's a lot faster. I feel like with me coming into the league so young, man, just being able to be under guys like Slay, James, Avante, it definitely helped me a lot to where I would be now had I stayed a couple years. I would be coming out now or just the previous year, man. But I just feel like I kind of got like a head start, and just being able to understand the game, be able to slow it down for me, as I was saying before, man, just continue to grow. And man, just I have so many years ahead of me, So yeah.
Time for two more.
Where specifically in your technique do you feel like you've improved the most that's going to help you keep your game, get better?
Yes, sir. Specifically my feet, being able to channel my weight, transition myself, of course. I'm one of the bigger guys on the outside, just to be able to control my speed at the same time with my weight, and be able to come out transitions, trust in that as well, man, just leverages, things like that for sure.
You mentioned learning other positions to kind of understand your help. Was that something you did on your own?
My own and also with Coach Parker. Man, yes, most definitely. After being able to see more of it and see what it looks like, for sure, you can. You never really understand how much something can help you until you really tap into it. Because somebody can always tell you, and then until you really step your foot in there, you really understand why. So, man, I've always been a person to understand why am I doing this? How can this help me? How can this elevate my game? So just if you can always just get smarter and really understand the game overall could definitely help me enhance myself.
Thanks, Kelee.
Thanks, Dave.
Yes, sir. Thank you.